So it looks like we got some saddlebags back, huh? Finally. Manly Stanley. Doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty good. Getting there. The saddlebags back from the painter after several iterations of the paint.
Let's not confuse the issue here. This particular type of paint job is very difficult. To have that silver base coat and then transparent coats of red over it, it's not easy, that's for sure. But we got good results, man. That's the important thing. Más importante.
So we're gonna keep going over this puppy and getting her finito. And looking good. Yep. Seems to be coming along nicely.
What you need, brother?
A little bit of support on that side, brother. Gonna come straight down.
Got you over here.
Let me get on this side.
I'm gonna get it up a little higher.
Look at the paint on that.
Release your clip there. Okay.
Oh, it was released. Up a little bit. So I can get it over the...
Go ahead, rock it and pick it up.
There we go. You on?
Yep.
Just straight down now.
How do I have these frickin' things backwards?
Uh-huh.
I do, don't I?
I believe so.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. Take two.
Back up again.
I am. I'm not going too fast. There you go. All you. That's part of it.
Been so long since I've seen it together.
New ones. I don't have anything like that.
It's good, Joel.
Yeah, well, we're not done yet. I need something new to put these together. I can't use this.
What are you doing?
Trying to find some screws because the ones they gave me are not long enough.
Good job, brother.
It ain't happening. Longer, but longer.
I guess we don't need to use these little cups either.
Those just cover the slots on that better. We could get away with washers, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
We don't need the cups.
I think the washers would make more surface area anyway.
Beautiful, Josh.
Glad I bought some new washers for us.
Okay. You got fancy washers, eh?
These are world class.
Those are world class.
Round side out, square side in. You know.
Outside, round eye.
Let's see if we can stuff that baby on there.
We're gonna stuff.
Just enough to get it on there.
Perfect.
I'm going to add a washer on the back side there too yet. Just hold.
Oh.
Just.
Oh.
Sorry. Shouldn't have done that to you. You want a washer for the inside?
I believe I would take one.
Come on.
Take one here. Wash it. And then a nut.
You go ahead on. Washer. So that way the nut, just get them on there.
You got another
Need a washer or another?
nut.
There you go, Nutley.
Thank you, brother. Nut going behind it. Put it in there.
Let's start it in the middle with these two long pieces here.
Alrighty.
Let's take these back out again.
It's a process, Joey.
I just want to make sure I don't want to fucking make any marks on this thing.
Separate it just enough.
Exactly right.
And we can push it together.
You just guide that side there. Thank you very much. All right.
Got that, brother?
I got everything up here. You can bring the hardware.
Bring in the pain. Or the hardware. Looks good.
Hang on, that's not in there very well. It's kind of got the edge of it there.
That was your side. There we go. That's better.
Down there like that.
That's better.
There it goes. Push those down so that that thing is the same height all the way across.
Everybody
Sitting on their bolts there. Really not much holding this thing together. The two bolts on the bottom and these three on the top. That's it.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Oh yeah. It's gonna be freaking. He's taller though, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hello riders, it's Josh from CycleHunters.com. And today we have finally, after all this time, gotten the Raider job finally finished. Paint's back, anything that was painted is back, all the fairings, the saddlebags, the light kit is done. So without further ado, we're gonna show it to you, finally.
Welcome back to the Cycle Hunters Garage, ladies and gentlemen, here at Haldeman Auto, home of the CycleHunters.com. This is a Yamaha Raider that we've been working on for quite a while now. And if you remember, previous chapters 1, 2, and 3, we fit the bags, we fit the Batwing fairing, but then we discussed how we had to take everything apart again, take it to the painters, and have it all made pretty. This was a very difficult paint job, but yet, it's all original factory color. It looks great, doesn't it? It was quite a bit of effort to take all these and put them back together again. And as you can see inside here, we had to fit the gaskets and fit all the things inside, put the brackets back together. Put these things all back together with a jeweler's touch to the point, because you do not want to scratch these. And this paint, you have to remember, is still fresh. It's still soft. We took this Batwing fairing here and we put the stereo system in it with the speakers, and you've got some USB plugs down here. You've got a 12-volt supply. This is all powered so that it goes on with the key, turns off with the key as well. Okay, apart from that, we also put a set of Boogie Lights on this thing, which are those LED lights that are used for a lot of different things. First of all, just for looking good. Second of all, some people use them as parking lights so that you can actually park your bike with the LED lights on. Everybody will see your bike, but the battery will never die because LED lighting draws almost no voltage whatsoever. Now, as you go around this thing, you can just see it. The finish on this thing is nearly flawless. And again, we take a lot of pride in what we do to get things to look right. And then that's the next thing we're going to do is call him and give him the good news, because he's been waiting very patiently for quite some time, and we're very thankful to have customers like that. But think of your bike. What color would you like it to be? Because anything's possible. This is proof of that. It was quite an effort to do it, but again, we're very proud of our results, and I can't wait to show them to the customer. I really can't. So if you have any projects like this you need to do yourself, it's not impossible. But at the same time, it's nice to have good results. I can't wait for him to see it.
Check out the light kit here.
I can't turn those on without the key.
Well, let's get the key.
Which energizes the unit. Then you have a transponder here that you hold as a keychain.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Now again, the more I push this button, you see the different colors of it that are available. They have different flashing patterns and everything, and it gets to the point where it's almost out of hand. But the nicest part of this is that when you hit the brake, let me get a different color here. There's the stereo. You can see here the stereo's powered up right now. This is a volume button for it right here. But again, you can see it right here. I'm going to turn it back off again. Okay, now like I said before, you have these LED lights that can be any color that you like. Let's use this color. But when you hit the brakes, right away, the whole bike turns red. See that? Hitting the brake, the whole bike turns red, no matter what color it is. Which is a nice thing too, because it allows people to see you. At night, you see it a lot better. It doesn't really show up very well in here at the moment. But this was an effort. Took some time to do it. But again, it's definitely a labor of love. It's all about the results, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So come on down here, Cycle Hunters Garage, cyclehunters.com. We'll take care of you. We're riders taking care of riders. Why would you go anywhere else?
Well, I think you did a great job on it. I love it. Oh, I can't wait till he sees it. This looks
He's
awesome.
going to be excited. He got here
gorgeous.
a couple of months ago and take a look at some of the progress. But again, this is what we do.
Well, there you have it, folks. So after all this time, this is why it takes that much time a lot of times, because you want to get it right. And
We got this one right.
yeah, I think it's right.
You know?
Well,
Appreciate you watching. Subscribe to us. We appreciate that too.
yep.
We'll
Hit
see
like
what-
and subscribe.
We'll see you out on the road. CycleHunters.com. You bet.